Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about getting a job in data science. And the question that a lot of people ask me is that do I need a PhD or do I need a master? Do I need a degree to in order to work as a data scientist? The short answer is absolutely not. And here is a longer answer. So, as a data scientist, you need to know some skills. You need to have some skills, right? One of them, it depends. And data science is actually a very wide area, right? So, but a couple of things that is normalized in a sense is used across data science domain, or majority of the 90% of jobs require that, is a tech stack that they use. As knowledge of Python, R. Python is used more frequently than R. R is used more in medical industry. Python, R, SQL. So why you see SQL a lot? Anywhere you go, you need to work with the data. You need to get data from somewhere. Data is not stored in a CSV file, right? Maybe you have experience of working with CSV file during your academic career. Here, data is stored somewhere in a database. SQL is a language to pull the data from the database, so it's a must. And then depends on the company and the type of work you do. You may need to know the knowledge of the machine learning, maybe classical machine learning like random forest, gradient boost, regressions, knowledge of regression, clustering in general, classification like supervised, unsupervised, or maybe more advanced supervised learning model like neural networks. Depends on what type of how advanced you are and how in which stage of your career you are. Now, some data science jobs might be related to experimentation. Some data science jobs might be heavily on causal inference. Some data science jobs might be on time series analysis. In a sense, the job family is very wide. So there is not one skill set that fits. There is not one job that says that okay, this is a skill set you need. If you learn this, you can apply to anything, every single job. But what I said initially, the Python or SQL is in a sense is common across all the data science, data engineering, even machine learning, perhaps science or engineering job family. Another concept I want to talk about is working with the big data. Some data scientists work with the big data, and depends on which company you go. If a company is at the scale of Amazon, Google, Microsoft, then this is a must as well. In that case, I recommend learning PySpark or Scala, right? PySpark, in my opinion, is easier. You can start with PySpark, and then usually is used with the scientists. Scala is mainly toward the engineering. And then another thing with the data scientist is also working with the different libraries in Python. It can be Matplotlib, it can be Seaborn, Pandas, NumPy, but that's pretty much it. If you have more questions, leave a comment here, and I do my best actually to address your question. Thank you.